what's up, everybody? This is your girl Zola over here with Convoe the blog.
Okay, so what you been up to?
I'm just chilling, trying to make it, performing every day and doing my thing.
Anything? How long you been into music?
Since I can remember, since I was a little girl, I've always loved to sing.
What really initially got you into it? I mean, I know you say you love to sing, but something must have motivated you to get into singing.
I mean, my grandpa, he used to always play them old tracks. People, probably music y'all really wouldn't know about, like Eddie Gorham and, Los Panchos. All those people, they're old school, from the 30s.
Is that, what kind of music? That's, like salsa, like type?
No, it's like, old folk music. Like, if, outside of the country, it's like, I don't know, boleros, things like, I can compare them to, I don't know, Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin, people like that.
But it's in Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So, so you're from Spanish descent?
Yeah, I'm from Nicaragua.
Nicaragua, okay. How's that? Do you remember that place?
Oh yeah, I grew up there since I was like 8. Then I came here. My mom did her thing. She struggled hard to bring us over here, and unfortunately, when I was 15 years old, she got deported. So I've been on my own, trying to make it ever since. Went through nursing school, and now I'm here trying to do my thing, singing.
Okay, like what warranted the change, the move, you believe, from your parents, your mother?
I mean, just the struggle, the fact that, she was a hard-working woman and, she wasn't no criminal, and she just all of a sudden, they told her to get out.
They told her to get out?
Yeah. She got a deportation letter in the mail. She had to leave.
From her own country?
No, from here.
Oh, from here? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. So just out the blue, they told she had to leave.
I mean, it's a story behind it, but basically, I've been on my own since I was 15.
And what brought y'all here then? What made her like get up and?
This is the land of opportunity. This is the land where you can succeed.
Okay, so how have you been so far? Like growing up, you say you had to grow up on your own since 15. How was that experience?
It's been hard, we all go through good and bad, ups and downs, but it just made me a stronger, better person. And, I went to school, now I'm a registered nurse, and I really want to do what I truly love, which is sing.
Okay, so speaking of singing, when your mother found out you was doing music, how was her, as far as like taking it really seriously, what was her response?
I mean, she's supportive, but old school folks, they want you to like really get an education first and then focus on that. They think that that's more like a pastime, like one of those things you do once in a while.
Yeah, it's more not realistic.
Right.
Okay, they look at it as like, oh, 1 out of a million type, but you look at it like, I have the ability, I have the talent, I have the drive, I'm born for it.
Exactly.
A lot of people, they don't tend to see, they don't have the same, drive, they don't have the same vision as people, so a lot of people don't see it the way you see it, and, but that's good. What really developed that type of drive and that ambition to like, just want to keep pushing?
My kids, and my family, I mean, I came from basically the bottom, like really, really bottom, where we had met a roof over our head and just like these little mud walls. I mean, coming from that to coming here and knowing that I can succeed and, seeing my children and not wanting them to go through the same thing is really what gave me that drive to want to succeed, to want to sing. I mean, I love to sing, I love to entertain, and I know that, eventually, once I blow up, it's going to be a lot more opportunities for my children because of the lifestyle that they're going to live, and I look forward to that.
Okay, so when it comes to music, I know you say your kids and your family gives you your drive. How does it feel to know that you have or may have children that look up to you and your music is really the empowerment? How did that feel to know that you can be a role model, or you are a role model to kids?
I mean, right now it feels good. You know, I'm gonna try to keep it nice and simple. I'm gonna try to keep it, you know, as G-rated as possible. Because even now, my kids are like, they hear stuff on the radio, be like, "Mommy, is that you?" I'm like, "Nah, baby, that's not me." But I mean, they gonna see, they gonna hear me, and you know, I'm gonna represent for them, and I'm gonna, you know, make sure that as far as little girls are concerned, because I only got boys, you know, they look up to me in a positive way. I'm not gonna be out there shaking my ass. You know, I'm gonna be respected, but at the same time, keep it sexy, keep it classy. You know what I mean?
So it's very important to you that you display the proper proper class and proper respect, that you can show young women, like, look, you can be sexy but also be classy at the same time.
I mean, I don't believe in all them twerk videos, all them women, you know, out here showing their ass. I don't agree with that. Like, you know, I mean, yeah, you can be sexy, but what else is there besides your ass? You know.
But it's good that you're thinking about the kids, and you're thinking about, you know, what you portray out there in the world. And that's you know, a lot of people don't really care about what they put out in the world. A lot of people just feel like, oh, I'm just this good music to me, I'm just gonna put it out there. So that's good that you're conscious of that. What makes your connection with kids so strong? Like, did you have strong connections? Did you have strong connection with children before you had children, or did it take your children to really grow that close?
I mean, yeah, it took me, you know, the fact of having children to know how vulnerable and how much they look up to you, to realize that, you know, once I'm out there and I'm, you know, doing my thing, I'm gonna keep it classy, you know, and you know, before I had kids, I didn't care. Now I'm like, okay, I need to watch out what I do, because, you know, they looking up to you, and, you know, there's a lot of little girls out there who need direction. They don't know where to look, so they looking up to, you know, Amber Rose and stuff like that. You know, people like that, all they are is a face, it's a body, you know. So that's my motivation and my drive to keep it sexy and classy, is, you know, the fact that now that I have kids, I know they look up to you, and, you know, your every move, they're like, you know, watching. Okay, well, if they did it, I'm gonna do it too. You know, if you are the reflection, you know, of what they look up to.
So if how's your relationship now with your mother?
It's good. You know, we talk. She's still, you know, in her country, and one day I plan on, you know, once I make it big, on taking care of her. And she did a lot for me.
But she's not allowed to come back?
Not for 10 years. It's a 10-year bar. Yeah, I mean, if you know, I don't like to get into politics. I really don't care for politics, you know, but once you get deported from a country, you have a 10-year bar, and you can't come back until you meet that 10 years. You know, they have to forgive you, and you have to ask for pardon, and I mean, it's like, it's a hassle.
Okay, yeah, so it'll be coming up soon?
Not for a while.
Wow. Okay, so sorry to hear that. What about you have any memories of your father?
Honestly, I just had a sperm donor. There's no such thing as a father for me.
You never really had. Did you get a chance to at least meet him?
Yeah, I know who he is, but, you know, I try not to get too deep into that, because I have, you know, the other side of the family that feels like I'm ungrateful, and, you know, everybody has a side of their story, and for me, I just basically had a sperm donor.
Okay. But you definitely, but you are married, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, your husband better to show, you know, a good representation of, you know, what a father's supposed to be.
Definitely, most definitely. Nothing compared to my real father.
Yeah. How's your husband? How supportive he is? Is he?
100%. He's supportive 100%. You know, like anything I do, every move I make is because of his, you know, support, and I'm blessed to have that.
That's good. So, do you remember some of your first experiences, like on stage?
Oh yeah, one of my very first performances was in, I believe, 2008 when Obama was being voted for president, voted in for president. That was like, again, I don't get involved in politics. That was like one of the very first times I ever voted in my life was for Obama, and we had a really big Vote for Obama show that was hosted by Zita for Representative, and I was able to perform, and I mean, it was such a big crowd, and I was so proud of myself for doing it, you know, and ever since I got that little taste of, you know, performing and people vibing with you and, you know, listening to your song, ever since then, I've just been out there, you know, trying to make it.
So that right there gave you a lot of confidence?
Most definitely. I mean, the fact that people, you know, can hear you and vibe to your song, I mean, that gives you inspiration, that gives you hope to know that what you bring out there, people are gonna like and they're gonna support you.
Okay, so is it time where you just feel like you just want to give up on music?
I mean, all the time, you know, it's tough, you know, everywhere you turn, people got their hand out, you know, and I know somebody told me, welcome to the music industry, but I feel like if you're good enough, you know, if you have talent, people are going to be out there and they're going to be supporting you. So yeah, it's definitely tough, but you know, you got to stay strong, you got to keep going.
So what would be some of the things that would fluster you or to make you even second guess yourself?
I mean, you know, just the fact that everybody always got their hand out, you know, because basically you haven't made it yet, so people are like, okay, well, you nobody, so you got to pay to get out there. You got to, you know, I guess pay your way, sort of. But again, you know, I believe in my talent. I believe that I got what it takes, and, you know, there's a lot of different events that you can get out there, and, you know, people not going to charge you. People do have, you know, resources out there to help get you out there without having to pay an arm and a leg, you know. So, and you know, the fact being a woman in the industry is not easy either, you know. I mean, you have your people out there that want to take advantage of you. Okay, well, you want something from me, well, what can I get from you? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's not easy, you know, being pretty and being talented, because, you know, men out there, they want to try to take advantage of that, but at the same time, you keep it business, you let them know, you know, you set boundaries and, you know, you keep it moving. And if that doesn't work, then you just go somewhere else.
Okay, that's good that you had that mentality. So if you had a choice, the independent or science to a major, what do you think the kind of route you would choose if you had a choice?
Right now, I would try to stay as independent as possible. You know, I mean, right now, if you know, end up with a deal, it's gonna, you know, unless you're already very popular, you're just gonna end up stuck in a contract for 8 years, and you know, you might not get anywhere, and then you know, miss an opportunity for another deal, you know, someone that might be willing to push you and really believe in you, and you're already stuck in a deal. So right now I believe that being independent is the way to go.
So you're very aware of the pros and cons when it comes to those things?
I mean, I was, you know, I'm always asked, oh, you want to sign with me? These you know, independent music companies. You know, one of the last times that I was asked, I was given a contract, and I'm glad I took it to my lawyer, because, you know, they want you to sell like 500,000 copies or stay with the company for 8 years, you know. It's like, first of all, I'm not out there like that, you know. I need to, you know, develop musically, you know. I'm trying to develop my voice, trying to develop my look, and, you know, if you stuck with somebody for 8 years, once you know, 2-3 years hit down the road come, and you really are out there and you really are popular, you're going to be stuck with someone that, you know, gave you this BS contract.
And they're getting all that money where you could have been making much more.
Exactly. So, I mean, if I get offered stuff right now, you know, what am I really worth? You know, if you get a contract that, you know, they want you to make 500,000, you know, well, what am I really worth? I'm worth more than 500,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I try to not to do things out of desperation, you know, and be patient and, you know that my time is coming.
Okay, so you think you'll do with your first couple $1 million?
I mean, most importantly, I take care of my mom, so she's done everything for me, and then, you know, take care of all the other people that supported me, and then, you know, put a little bit to the side, invest, and make sure it builds.
What would be some of the things you think you're investing in, or you know you were investing in?
I know I would definitely invest in realty. You know, I've always known that that's like the best investment. And you know, I got some stuff in the stock market, but nowadays when you invest in the stock market, you don't get rich overnight. So you have to be smart with it.
Definitely, because people going broke now from the stock market. I seen one doing the news, somebody he lost $200,000. You know, so you gotta be careful. But any advice you would give to young and upcoming, you know, singers and females?
I mean, just keep going. You know, don't give up because it's gonna get tough, and you know that whenever there's bad, it's gonna be some good. You know, so just keep going. Don't give up, and if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. And you know, life is what you make it. So make sure that you make it to be meant to be. You feel me?
Okay. So what lane you would say your music is in?
I mean, R&B really. I love R&B. I love trap music. You know, so I trap, but I mean, I try to keep it pop also because you know you want to appeal to the masses. So.
Okay. So, what got you into choosing R&B in particular?
I mean, I don't know. You know, the drums, you know, the rhythm, all that stuff is just hot to me, and you know, it makes me want to move, makes me want to, you know, it makes you feel good. You know, it makes you like you can kind of feel the music inside of you. So, and only R&B can help you to feel that way.
Okay. So, what was some of the artists through the history or through time that motivated you?
I mean, in the American field, Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, right now Alicia Keys, Janelle Monáe, Adele. I love all those, you know, and they all, you know, looked up to Mariah Carey and, you know, just the classic Chaka Khan. You know, I love all those people.
Okay, so if you could do a feature with anyone, who would you choose?
Right now, I haven't heard from Diana Ross in a long time. Probably Diana Ross, because she's just amazing.
Diana Ross?
Yeah.
Why Diana Ross? Out of everyone?
She, you know, she keeps it classy and she has a great voice. It's very soulful.
Okay. So, in the near future, where do you see yourself in the near future, musically?
Just, you know, traveling, continue to perform, and, you know, trying to blow up.
Well, you will. You gotta speak into this. You gotta believe, have faith in it, and it's gonna come.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so tell people where they can find you at.
As far as my Instagram is Zola Music 1. Twitter Zola_music, and Facebook is Zola Korea. My legal name.
So for the IG, the one you first is Zola Music. Zola Music 1. Is it space
No,
underscore?
it's all one word.
All one word. Can you spell it for the people?
ZOLAMUSIC 1.
And what about your Twitter?
Zola_music.
_music. Music spelled the same way.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you say your Facebook is Zola, your last name?
Korea.
Spell it for the people.
COREA.
Is it one word, 2 words?
It's 2 words.
Okay. What about anybody can see you anywhere? SoundCloud or YouTube?
My SoundCloud is on it's under Zola-10.
It's Zola-10?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is weird. and what about do you have any videos? Or are you working on them?
I'm working, yeah, that's under construction.
Okay, but you know, people want to, you know, hope they get to see you soon, you know, see you in front of that camera. You know, we're seeing you now. You know, we just pray that you have a great career, you know, just keep working hard, have faith, believe in yourself, trust, you know, and things will come, you know. So things always come to hard working people that believe in themselves. So you already know we're here with your girl Zola. You know, we just chilling, Palm Beach the vlog. It's your boy G Code, and we out here. Yeah.